There's a little tutorial on how I tried at least to get a sitar sound. I used a Danelectro 12 string with the capo, so if you're looking for kind of a buzzy sitar sound and you do that, you're about halfway there. But I wanted a little more, so I used experimented with some things, paper clips and so forth, and came up with the idea of using aluminum foil strips wrapped around the strings in various ways, usually 2 sets of strings at a time, but in some cases 1 string to get a little extra buzz where I wanted it. Then I ran it through a Digitech pedal on my RP3 with a little distortion and a lot of all the compression I could get, and used phaser sound for both the sort of the rhythm track and also the solo track of the sitar sound. For the introductory piece of the sitar, I used a Yamaha keyboard, and it's basically it's a kind of a backward scale. Using both hands, I can do this faster. So that's how I did the beginning, and I tab everything out for the guitar or sitar. First time I ever had to tab out a sitar. Oh, and I should mention, I'll show you how I detuned the sitar for this. So my tabbing isn't particularly neat, but it works same way with my recording records. It's good to keep records, what's on each track, what the file numbers are, and so forth, and I keep track of when I started a project and when I finished it. Yeah, I mentioned the detuning. The 5th string is down-tuned 2 half steps. 5th string is down-tuned 2 half steps. 2nd string is up-tuned a half step, and what I'm going for, the song is pretty much in C, but it's like a C with no third, and I'm assuming that has to do with being able to sort of float in and out of major and minor scales and things like that I don't know much about. That's the sound, and then I use this note a lot, and by detuning it that way I can kind of get that drone sound that I'm looking for. That's about it. For a little bonus feature, I wanted to show how these little aluminum strips dance around when you're playing it. Of course, in a acoustic mode here, you probably hear more of the jingle jangle than you do through the recording, through what you pick up through the pickups. But it has enough of it to give it the sound close to what I was looking for.